Tired. Second video. Say I'm gonna hit y'all with another one. Uh, this video right here is basically for the people who worried about not so many games coming out this year. I think there's enough games dropping this year. You know, either the way I feel about it is, if you're complaining about there's not enough games coming out this year, that means you got too much time in your hands, bro. Really, too much time in your hands. Because I feel like Destiny is gonna be a long motherfucking game. To get everything in the game, you're gonna be there for a while. Sports games is dropping this year. Call of Duty alone is gonna take up half of your time. Like I said, this is the year of the third party, and that's why I believe Sony doesn't want to get in the way of that. They're just letting third. It could be two reasons. They probably like, we don't have shit on our console, because the other day they just pulled out a statement on why they don't know why the PS4 is selling so well. But ride that ship. That's what I see it. If right now, if you don't gotta pull out no game, even though they got the order coming out in February, right now if you don't gotta pull out any games, don't do it. Just let third party eat. Third party's eating right now. Third party's gonna eat really, really good. They're gonna eat really, really good this year. Call of Duty is gonna be up there. What else drops this year? There's a bunch of shit. Like, if you say, that game isn't for me, they dropping enough other shit for you to be like, oh, you know what? I'll be okay. That's what it is. These gamers from today are so fucking spoiled. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, the beginning of the year, big drought. There was a big drought in gaming. There was a big drought. My system was not getting turned on. Now it's getting turned on more frequently. Like I said, I'm playing, GTA on my PS3 from time to time. Play Last of Us a lot on the PS4. That was a game I did play a lot on the PS3, but now it's on the PS4. I sold the PS3 version, so it's no going back to that. Last of Us is taking a lot of my time right now. You just gotta stick with the games. I mean, like, listen, if you're getting bored with the games you have, it's because you never really liked the games. That's the way I see it. Because if you enjoy it, because look, my list, I'm gonna give you my list of games I'm getting this year. People might not agree. People might agree. My list is, and I feel like it's a lot of money at the end of the day. Starting September, Destiny. This is from September on. Destiny, Call of Duty, Halo, NBA 2K. That's it. That's all I need for this year. That's all I need. That's all I need. And if there's an indie game I might want to get, probably buy that. You know what I mean? But the list is small. I mean, not small. I think that's enough for me. For me as a gamer, I don't have enough time to play more than that right there. That's enough for me. That's enough. If you have more time than that to play those 4 games, you don't have a life, bro. I swear to God. You don't have a fucking life. Crying about, there's not enough stuff coming up this year. Listen, man, there's enough shit coming out, right? It's enough shit, bro. I'm tired of crybabies, dude. There's not enough stuff coming out this year. I'm fucking tired of these gaming consoles. Listen, you gotta remember, these game consoles are still new to the market. It's gonna be a year. Can't believe it. It's gonna be a year in this November. Everybody knows the first year that system's life cycle sucks. It happened with the PS2. It happened with the PS1. It happened with the PS3. Well, PS3 took a little longer, but it happens. It happens. It happens. Look at Nintendo. Same thing. You know what I mean? Like, it happens, dude. Same thing with Microsoft. It happens. It happens. The thing is, they're not going to release a AAA game the day the system comes out. That's like, I mean, it would help the system sell more if the people are still into it. That's like if Microsoft said right now, we're releasing, let's say if the Xbox One wasn't out yet. They say, we're going to release Halo 5, when this system drops. Yeah, it's going to sell a lot for that first couple of months, but what's after that? You know what I'm saying? So they have to stretch it out. Give these developers time to create classics. Don't have them rush into something and release shit that you're gonna criticize later. You understand what I'm saying? So stop complaining. Go outside, get some more fresh air, and wait for the games to come out, man. That's it. Stop crying, man. Oh, B. Listen. Anyway, that was a video I wanted to make for that. That was other shit I wanted to talk about. I hate when I have to talk about something and I forget when I get on camera. I gotta start putting shit on a notepad. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to talk about. The reason why I believe the PlayStation 4 is selling more. Because gamers are smarter. That's what I believe. I believe it. I believe gamers got a lot smarter than what they were back in the days. You know, maybe the money isn't what it used to be a few years ago. The money they have to really, manage the right way because they know they can't sit here and say, "Oh, I'm gonna spend, $400 or $500 on a system," and it's not offering me anything. PlayStation Plus, I feel like, has a lot to do with the purchase people made on the PS4. I remember when PlayStation Plus first came out, a lot of these gaming sites used to criticize Sony. Oh, it's a waste of money. $50 for what? You're not even getting no. What is it? You're not even getting a better online service. See, I never got that. Like people say, oh, Sony's at the time, PlayStation 3's online sucked. What sucked about it? Like for me, as far as matchmaking and playing with my friends, it was regular. It was like Xbox Live. You could fucking communicate through your Bluetooth headset, and you were playing with people. I never experienced that lag that people talk about. I never experienced that. Always criticize that. But yeah, I believe that's what separated the purchases that people made this time around as far as the systems. One, of course, price tag had a lot to do with it. $400, it was a steal for that beast of a console. $400 was a big deal. It was a big deal. Microsoft charging $5 at the time with the Kinect, which really I think kind of put them in the back seat. But you can't complain because the whole thing is, like I said, that was the vision Microsoft embedded in. That's what they put themselves in the sheets with. They said in the beginning, we're not taking out Kinect. That's part of your experience. Listen, you're losing more money right now taking out the Kinect because I know there's a bunch of consoles out there in the wild still that have the Kinect bundle with it for $500. You were better off just selling that same package because you're going to lose the same amount of money. You were better off selling that same package for $400 with the Kinect to continue with the vision you had. Because obviously they had that Kinect there with a vision, right? So my whole thing is, if you think in your head that out of nowhere people are gonna go off and start buying Kinects for the Xbox One, you're bullshit. Like it's never gonna happen. My whole thing is I feel like you should just roll with you should have rolled your boat. You know what I mean? Like, because the whole thing is when the PS3 when it was high priced and whatever it was. Oh, it's high price to the Blu-ray player. Sony could have just backed them and said, you know what, fuck this shit. Let's step back. let's take out the Blu-ray player, put a regular DVD drive in, and let's start making these games for this. You know what I mean? Like, and just port those DVD games over. You know what I mean? They could have went the easy route. But no, they stuck it out and said, fuck it. People are going to know why we did this. They're going to know why we put the cell processor in it. You know? It did benefit later because once you started seeing games that actually were in development first on the PlayStation platform, you've seen the difference within the two games. And I just feel like Microsoft, they tucked their nuts between their legs and they said, fuck it, we're going to listen to everybody. They should have just kept riding that ship. Like I said, you could have ride that ship. And I believe whenever you show weakness of that, a lot of people don't like to put their money in a console where they don't even know what they want to do for the future. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they could turn this around. But they have a lot of work to do. So that's what I feel like. I feel like a lot of people are just smarter now with their choices that they make as far as buying gaming consoles and games all around. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't gonna buy this Call of Duty if it didn't look the way it looked right now. I said if it looked anything like Ghost, that they just slapped a new coat on it and just called it something else, I was not gonna waste my time with it. But the fact that they actually trying to show you like, oh yeah, you know, and I believe Battlefield had a lot to do with the reason why they pushed forward, because Battlefield was gonna take that Call of Duty market. Once people seen how good Battlefield looked on next gen, they're like, wow, Battlefield got it. But you know, it kind of pushed Activision to say, yo, we gotta step it up because EA about to take us out. I'm going all over the place with this video, but you know, EA, you know, took a back seat because that new Battlefield front, what is it, Frontline, whatever shit's called. Shit looks horrible. Shit looks bad. I'm not gonna lie. They took a back seat with that one. I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do with that. But Call of Duty definitely took the pieces from the floor, picked it up, ran with it, and you know, it's looking pretty good right now. But we're going back to consoles. Like I said, the reason I went that direction was because we were talking about how smart us gamers have gotten over the years. You know, everything that the 360 had, the PS4 has right now. I think the shit is, it has that and then some, because now you can actually send somebody a picture message, or, you know what I mean, and a voice message, like the way well, the 360 didn't let you send picture messages. I know the PS3 did, but you know, they embedded that together. They actually took what made Xbox Live good and they slapped it on the PS4. And you know what I mean? From what they said a lot of Xbox 360 gamers switched to the PS4. And, you know, now that you look at it, it's kind of like best of both worlds. I feel like that's a PS3 combined with whatever Xbox Live had. That's the way I feel about that PS4 right now. You know, it's good. It's good. The interface doesn't bother me. I don't really care about interface. The interface, I don't care for that. That whole look of it, I don't care for that. I care about communicating with my friends. I think one of the biggest features, especially for a guy like me, is the streaming feature. I love the fact that you can sit here, press that share button, and it goes. They got that for the Xbox now with the Twitch. But I just love the fact you can press that button on both consoles and you can just stream. You don't need no more capture cards, none of that shit. You can just go out, stream, put your video out there. You know, now with the cameras, they can watch you with your reaction when you play the game. I'm gonna make it my business to get a camera back on my PS4 because this holiday season I will be streaming a lot more. I will be doing a lot more video commentary. I mean, I think that's where I'm gonna start delivering more of my videos. And that feature that Sony got with the Share Factory, that's gonna be huge for me when YouTube comes out on the PS4 because they say you could upload directly from Share Factory to YouTube. So that's gonna be so much easier for me. In fact, I could do everything on my PS4. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy how far we've come as gamers. Cause I'm an old school gamer. We talking about the Atari and all that back in the days. How much we've evolved from that to what it is now. You know, these systems are amazing. They both do unique things. You know, like right now I'm watching Twitch from my Xbox One. You know, it's pretty fucking. As I say, that goes to fucking Xbox guys. Beautiful. So yeah, that's what I think. I believe gamers got a lot more smarter on their purchases. You know, and it all boils down to the game. Cause these systems, they're not that much different from each other. You know what I mean? Like, the RAM on the PS4, I think, is a little bit better, but there's the same amount of RAM. I think the PS4 RAM is a little faster. Also, Sony has a side chip that's directly for just downloading itself. Like, it just deals with that. They talked about this shit a lot on probably a year ago in February when they first announced that the PS4 was coming. Mark Cerny did. They talked about how the guts of the PS4 was going to work. If you could go back and watch that video, you see what I'm talking about. They have specific chips to work on. You know what I mean? Different stuff within the console itself. But like I said, both consoles are unique. I just love the fact that developers could take more advantage of co-op games. That's something I always loved with you know what I mean, with the Xbox 360. The fact that you could beat Gears together with a friend, that was dope. Halo together with a friend, that was dope. Killzone, I felt like was missing that. Like now they added it, but it's already too late. I'm not. Listen, I bought Killzone. I didn't even play this shit. I played what, a couple of minutes. Got bored with it fast. You know, games like that. You know, the online probably didn't gravitate me, but if I knew I could play co-op with some friends, I probably would have still playing it. And that's why I say a lot of these games, they might not compete with other. I mean, for me, I don't believe in none of that. Oh, it has to look like this game. Or it has to play like this game. No, I just feel like there has to be that uniqueness within the game itself. Oh, another game that's gonna be on my list: Assassins. I haven't played Assassins since Part 1, but the fact that it has co-op really sold on it now. But I think co-op is gonna be big this generation. A lot of people from IGN and GameSpot already complaining, oh, they better not dog out co-op. It's not meant for every game. It's not meant for every game, but if it's there, it's there. I think co-op was dope. Like when you had Perfect Dark. Remember that game on the Nintendo 64? You have your friend jump in. The character didn't even have nothing to do with the game. The character you had side by side with you was just a soldier. But the main story was with that one player, which was the girl. And this person was just helping you come along. Like, they don't both need a storyline as long as you just have a soldier by your side. Come along, help you beat the game. That's dope. I think that those experiences are hot. You know? And just make the difficulty more how you call it? More harder. If there's two people, make the difficulty harder. That's how me and my boys used to do when we used to play Left 4 Dead. Dude, we used to blast that shit on the last one. We'll spend like 5 hours on that one map trying to beat that shit, but we'll beat it. But look at the how you call it? I forgot the name of it. I'm mad that I forgot the name of it. Anyway, you could just keep replaying it. I mean, like that $60 game felt like it was worth more after we beat the game. Like, damn, we played so many hours of this shit, and it was because we put it on the hardest level and strategize. I love strategy, and that's why I think I love Last of Us. So The Last of Us so much. The fact that you gotta use your head. You know, I love strategy games. I love the fact you gotta use your brain and work as a team to beat shit. I love that. We need more of that. You know what I mean? Like I'm that type of gamer. I like my first-person shooters. Yeah, that's cool, whatever. But I love games that you could work with your friends and kick ass. You know what I mean? This video is going too long too, but you know, it's cool though. It's cool. It's a good video though, man. I miss YouTube, man. I miss you guys. Miss the comments. I'm gonna try to do this more often. It's just I've been so busy. With life. It's not even busy with nothing. I've just been busy with life, trying to get my shit together. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna end the video there. It's gonna be a good winter, my fellow gamers. Add me on the PS4. Add me on the Xbox. Well, I'm not really on. Well, listen. This November I will be on my Xbox One a lot more because of Halo. But I will be on it a lot more. Add me and let me know how you got my name. Cause if you add me and just say hi on the message, I'm not gonna know you. I'm gonna delete you. Cause I got so many friends requests there. I don't even know who the hell half those people are. So I'm just gonna start deleting motherfuckers. Add me. Let me know where you got my name from. And we could game out. If we play the same games, we can game out. I'm a cool guy. I love to game. Get frustrated from time to time if it ain't going my way online. But you know, rate, comment, subscribe. And what is it? 6 years strong on this YouTube channel, man. Wow. Time goes by. Yeah, man. Anyway, I'm off this. Warzone Gamer TV. I hopefully have a video, depending on how the news comes out. I might have a video for you later on, or tomorrow, or the day after. Let's see how I'm feeling. Alright.